My finest work. Ah!
Shiki's making his way in, but Roshan's already dead. It's too late for the CDEC. Oh, no bother. Oh, bother. He throws out the Doom. They're going to try and make the initiation onto Samael. They actually control him pretty well, but Gardner is immediately going to be popped. Now Universe locks in Shiki. Samael jumps in and gives away that Aegis. Not a problem is they're going to be able to easily win this fight. Now Aggressive finally makes his debut as he was stuck on the cliff for a while. Jumps onto RTZ, Cold Embrace, and the Chain Frost actually bouncing around quite nicely. Q's still going to go down. Looks like Universe. He's trying to get enough distance to maybe get a Force Staff and live. And yeah, they just blow up the Broodmothers. The rest of the team surges forward. Aggressive, a defensive blink, the third blink in this team fight. And it's going to be locked in by the hook shot. That's going to be a total wipe. And EG, that looks to be perhaps the end of the game as there's only 2 buybacks on the side of CDEC.
Ouch, that's a painful blink. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. I don't think Roche was in danger of being stolen by CDEC, but just a game of tragedies for CDEC.
Yeah, certainly at very least it's going to be a lane of Rags before CDEC can mount up 5.
Honestly, I think CDC should start thinking about first picking the Lina in the first phase.
Yeah.
Is that important to them?
I will not disagree with that. I like the Loadstorm versus the incoming Hex. They get the Shiva's initiation, but Samael's already got the sprint plus the BKB up. In fact, he turns around, gets a quick bash on Aggressive. Fear managing to get off the Winter's Curse with the AC coming in for the side. RTZ, he's going to be able to blow up a lot of these heroes unless he gets controlled up by that line, which is exactly what happens. The Kong's pushback does a lot of damage, but it's still not enough to finish up any of those heroes. Universe tries to save Arteezy's initiation, but CDEC find the opening that they really needed.
Yeah, finally they get a good jump with Nighttime. That's what Night Stalker was all about. Getting the jump on them. Arteezy didn't have a BKB, so he just got hexed and died. It also didn't pop his Manta in time.
He was in like such a great position to go just completely wild there, but unfortunately that Lion, Gardner comes in at the right time.
Yeah, now
A lot of respect to him.
Now the deaths are like significant enough that like the Doom's gonna cool down by the time that Temple
The Ice Blast actually kind of misses out, and Samael doesn't have a BKB. Oh dear, they're gonna be able to grab Gardner. That'll be a free kill, but if they lose Samael for it, it's not really gonna be worth it. They throw the Lotus Orb onto Samael, trying to protect him. Aggressive just needs the level death, perhaps a little bit more right clicks, jumps forward, gets the level of death. Aggressive finds a kill, but now he's gonna be hook shotted down. He's already lost his Broodmother ally. He pops a BKB and turns to fight Peter, but one right click just did no damage whatsoever. There's no way they can threaten any of these heroes enough. And EG just stay on top of Aggressive long enough to get that additional kill. CDEC, they found original pickoff.
Wow, that's slow from Arctic Burn and Icy Vortex. Did you see Doom?
Oh yeah,
He's moving like a snail.
Even when Scorched Earth, which is supposed to give him that extra movement speed, didn't matter.
So little do EG know that Aggressive does not have a buyback. He bought 2 Perseverances in hopes of completing his refresher.
Well, the Ice Blast misses, but Universe may still be able to get the kill anyway, especially with that Lotus Orb. Shiki can't even turn around and avoid him.
Got the gem.
Takes that one away. Our Doom, by the way, is going to be going for refresher before the Aghanim Scepter.
It hasn't really, I guess it would have taken long enough on Slardar. I don't know if it would have killed him that fight.
Yeah.
But having 2 Dooms is
jump in,
nice.
Q. He gets the Force Staff out, should be fine. Universe is actually out of mana now. So no more hook shots. Q, oh no. He's gonna take out the rocket, it'll finish him off, and now RTC keeps pressing forward with all these cores down on the side of CDEC. They'll actually jump in Winter's Curse on XC. They'll finish off the last core of CDEC in quick fashion. And CDEC, is it time to call it? Gardner's the only one left alive. They have a buyback on the Broodmother, but it's EG who know they can just take on these tier 4 towers. Looks like evil geniuses. We're gonna have perhaps a rematch of ESL 1 Frankfurt just before a TI. Different rosters, different teams. Oh, CDC are still gonna try and fight this one. They managed to get the Ice Blast out. The Doom goes out. Samael immediately gets a bash on it. Aggressive backs himself away to the fountain once again, but they're just beating on the fountain at this point, the throne. That's all they need to do. Refresher comes up. Aggressive throws down another Doom, and they can't quite finish off the throne just yet. Samael gets Cold Embraced up. He's gonna be able to turn and fight for the throne. 250 HP. Go for it, Samael. Go for it. He needs one more. Can't quite get it. 45 HP. Universe gets it in the end. And EG win it in clutch fashion. You knew they had this game all along, but CDEC just decided to make the ending a little bit more climactic.